Hey guys, what is going on? This is your old pal CHH. We've got some really cool physical media unboxings today. So I've had a really good time getting involved with the company TerrorVision. I bought a couple movies from them a while ago, and one of them ended up becoming somewhat of a Planet CHH cult hit with slashers. Some people started picking that title up after that review, which is so cool. So I fell in love with their presentation, their packaging. It's all done very, very well. Every release I've looked at so far has really gone above and beyond with special features and stuff like that. So I bought their bundle that just came out. So we're going to look at that. And the good folks at TerrorVision actually sent me over a little bit of a care package, too, with some other titles. We're going to look at those. We are going to talk about some of these titles in the future for sure, but I want to let you guys see some of these titles, stuff that they just came out with, the presentations and things like that. So this was the bundle that I bought, and we're going to look at the titles that they have. All right, so here we go. Let's start with this one right here. Now, I watched that they did and by the way, follow TerrorVision on YouTube. They also did a live stream where they showed off some of the trailers for these movies and things like that, and some of them looked so cool. This one looks like it was hot, trashy fun. When they played the trailer for this, I was all in it. This is Psycho Sisters, J.J. North and Teresa Lynn. Insanity is the diagnosis. Revenge is the cure. This is a Blu-ray, I believe. Yes. This is a... Tell me this doesn't scream 90s to you. Look at that. As little girls, Jackie and Jane witnessed the gruesome deaths of their parents. As teenagers, they were watched helplessly as their younger sister was attacked and murdered. Now, Jackie and Jane are being released from a psych unit after years of therapy. Ellenville, New Jersey will now have a couple of serial killers moving in. Jane is the tougher older sister who views the slangs as business as usual. Jackie begins softening in her murderous ways, continues curious to experience romance and love, encouraged by her dead sister's ghost. The bodies start piling up with the police scratching their heads, but no one could fathom these two sweet girls are up to no good. The trailer showed this looking like a bloody good time. This is from 1998. Look at those pictures. Yeah, it definitely looked like it was a bloodbath. The special features are insane. This is all special features. There's 1993 Psycho Sisters demo reel, 94 shot on video feature that was filmed. Peter Jocelyn after 1998. Tons of behind the scenes stuff. Absolutely a ton of stuff. Pretty much everything that was shot for this movie is put on here. Like, incredible. This is what I'm saying when I say that they are a company that seems to really put every inch in with their releases. So that's the first one, Psycho Sisters. Looks super fun. I can't wait to watch that. There are some really crazy good hitters in this one that I'm pumped to look at. Next up, a movie by Peter Hengel. This is Family Dinner. This movie looks absolutely nuts. Alright, let's read you guys a little bit about this. Alright, Simi heads to her Aunt Claudia's house for Easter weekend. Claudia is a popular nutritionist who's written best-selling health books. So for Simi, spending a few days together could help change her diet and inspire weight loss. What should have been a nice holiday quickly reveals itself to be anything but. Simi's cousin, Philippe, is curiously hostile towards her when Philippe's stepdad, Stefan, is curiously the opposite towards Simi, all while Claudia's dietary guidance verges on becoming overly militant. What causes everyone to act so strangely and aggressively? The answers are even worse than Simi's worst nightmare. This is the Blu-ray debut. This movie is from 2022, so this is actually a new film. And when they played the trailer for this, or they either played it on their show or I looked this one up, because when I was looking up the bundle, I was like, yeah, I gotta check this out. And check this out, guys. This is actually in conjunction with Screambox, so good on them to get some stuff with Screambox. So far we got Psycho Sisters and Family Dinner. Oh, this one I'm excited for. This is a film by Lynn Drzik. Lynn Zirk. I think that's how we say it. Lynn Zirk. Maybe that's how you say it. This one had my interest. In the Woods. Vengeance is Timeless. And all these slipcovers, guys, they're very akin to like that Vinegar Syndrome. Really, really nice. Alright, guys. This is from 1999. There's a beastly monster in this movie. I can show you on the back in a second. On a haunting trip to the woods, Alex Kerward and Wayne Hiley stumble onto a mysterious burial site. They dig it up and find the skull of a strange horned creature. Misty and eerie, the woods take on a whole new terror for Alex and Wayne as they find their way out and attempt to rescue their normal lives as the firefighters, but the clock ticks as they fight to stay alive from the creature that is hunting them. In the Woods debuted in video stores in 1999 of December. Since then, it's had a small cult following throughout the years. Lynn made his DIY monster movie that shows the goods from the start with a lot of gnarly special effects. TerrorVision is proud to present The Woods in its worldwide Blu-ray debut with new and archival extras. With a fresh new transfer from Beta SP that was supervised from the director, this release also includes a new cut of the film by the director as a bonus feature, along with the original cut from 1999. 2 cuts of the movie, all the archival interviews, and new stuff on the back, which is just incredible to the gills. I'm so excited to see this. Look at that thing right there. Look at that. Holy crap. Look at that thing. Yeah, it looked really, like on the trailer they played, it looked like a beast. So I'm all about a good creature feature. In the Woods is probably going to be one of the first ones I watch from this. And of course, if this is good, I'll either do a video review or a short. But, because the shorts seem to be doing pretty good for me. People get to see the shorts fairly often. So I'll talk about that one. I'm very excited about that. Next up, guys. Now, this is, right on the top, I see one that I'm super interested in. Because I actually have only seen bits and pieces of this. Are y'all ready for this? Look at this slipcover. Hold on. Video Violence. This is where y'all are going to flip. Video Violence 2. The Exploitation. Look at that. This is such a gorgeous piece of physical media. And it's all, like this is all raised. Camp Motion Pictures, and on the back, this is all raised too. That looks and feels so cool. This is what I'm saying, like, this makes collecting physical media like such a fun thing when you get these in the mail and you're looking at them. It's like, wow. 2 violence rate. Now, Video Violence, I think, is like considered like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre of SOV stuff, or the Halloween, whatever you want to call it. Video Violence finds a normal and unsuspecting couple, Stephen and Rachel, completely immersed in a town of blood-drunk crazies. Led by sickos Howard and Ellie, these backwater psychopaths create and watch their own snuff films. One day, an unmarked tape shows up in the return bin of Steve's video store, and it's the town postmaster being savagely mutated. Can it be real, or is it just a gag? He'll soon discover the horrifying answer. And in Video Violence 2, the town crazies have graduated from gruesome basement antics to pirating a cable TV channel for the purpose of furthering their brand of homegrown depravity. With the help of do-it-yourself videos submitted by adoring fans, the sadistic hosts guarantee the bloodiest show on Earth. Yeah, just wild. Very, very cool. Let me take the wrap off, because I think you could probably reverse the artwork on this. Yes, I'm using my teeth, guys. Alright. Yeah, this one is wicked cool. All right, let's get this off. Because the artwork on Video Violence 2 is so wicked. Oh, cool. We'll get to see the inside of this too. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are probably going to be like, Christian, please open that one up. Let's see the inside. Okay, so I'm definitely going to have it with Video Violence 2's art on the front, because just look at that. Alright, so on the inside, here's what's even cooler. Alright, so we get this postcard showing off the movies. I really should have picked up the Newlydeads. Yeah, I should have grabbed that. Look at this. That is so cool. This making of booklet is, oh my god, that is wicked. Look at that. Look at that prop bloody head. Yeah, very, very cool. So, guys, the Video Violence 1 and 2 pack, I think they might have released Video Violence already. Like I said, I'm still learning about the company. Look at this. Now I can put it like this. That is physical media. Gorgeous. Now, these are SOV, guys. I know that they restore these the absolute best that they can. And I think there may be a little... from what I understand, I may have a little bit of a misconception about SOV myself. As I get into it, I'm sure I'll find out more about the quality of them, but it's not necessarily just using a camera you get at Kmart, is what I'm realizing. Like, there's a little more to it than that. Alright, guys, check this out. This was a new slipcover that they did for this, and oh my god, this is beautiful. You guys are going to flip with this. Linnea Quigley's horror workout. Look at the artwork on... Wait till you see the back. You guys are going to flip. You ready? Oh my god. That is physical media. I can't believe how gorgeous that is. So cool. So this I watched on Tubi, and it's so silly fun. The scariest exercise video ever made. Let's take the wrap off of this. Like I said, I'm going to use my teeth again. Now, they had this at Texas Frightmare when I was going to get... What was I going to get? Nail Gun Massacre? But for some reason, I held off. I was like, I'm going to hold off for just now, because I got to see what else I'm going to get at the convention. And I'm glad I did, because they announced this big bundle, and they were doing new slips for some of this stuff, and absolutely incredible. I mean, this horror workout one is gorgeous. All right. So, here's the actual Blu-ray for this one. Special features: Fit to Kill, interview with Linnea Quigley; Sweat into the Zombies interview; Cemetery Dance, an interview with Cynthia Garris; new commentary with Linnea Quigley; Kenneth Hall, moderated by TerrorVision's Brad Henderson; new 5.1 mix created from original tapes. Versions of the film that are included: the main version, which is 720p 60 frames. This is the original master tape, de-interlaced and scaled using a method that preserves it how it would have originally looked when shot. Wow, that's really cool. And then the SD version, 480i 60, a direct capture of the original master tape encoded in standard definition. AI upscaled version, 1080i 60, a new upscaled version with a sharper image. Wow, so there's 3 versions you can pick from. I think the one that makes the most sense to do would probably be the main version, the original master tape. But I'm interested to see how an upscale looks on this. Let me make sure there's no nudity behind this. Okay, there's not. Yeah, look at this. This one has that little card you can get as well. That is physical media, man. Yeah, very, very cool. Linnea Quigley's horror workout, man. This was like 1990, I think. Yeah, 1990. 60 minutes. This is probably one of the most gorgeous slipcovers I've ever seen. Beautiful. All right, now here's the... oh, we got one more in here. This one is called Dawning. Now, I heard this one's intense. Hyjin Park is a trauma therapist living and working in the big city. When she gets a call from her sister after a difficult breakup, she's forced to face her family's darkest past. During her visit, her own repressed trauma of their father's suicide that happens 10 years prior starts to surface. Graveface Films is proud to present the worldwide Blu-ray debut of this underseen, scary, and unnerving gem. If you like films that deal with horror, grief, trauma, and with some J-horror influences, then Dawning is for you. So this movie's from 2022, and this is a conjunction label. What is this? This is Graveface Films. So, very, very cool. This is something I'm definitely going to be interested in checking out, because I'm sure this J-horror stuff gets wild as hell. You guys know that. So that was the, not the subscriber, but the bundle pack I got. The Woods, In the Woods, and the Video Violence have my utmost attention to watch the soonest. I really am excited to watch this movie, and I'm just excited to show this off again. I mean, this is beautiful. So, very, very cool. Now, let me show you guys what the... Oh, we gotta show you the extras. I haven't had one of these since I was a kid, a pixie straw. Then you get this beautiful TerrorVision sticker, which I can't wait to hang up. And then you get the Fortune Teller Miracle Fish. You guys remember these? You put the fish in your palm, and then it'll tell you if it's just a moving head, you have jealousy. A moving tail, you have indifference. Moving head and tail, you're in love. Curling sides, you're fickle. That's cool. The Fortune Teller fish. Very, very cool. So that's the one I bought. And they were really kind enough to send this to me. So we've got more movies. And again, that bundle that they sent me had the same stuff with the Fortune Teller and the Pixie Straw. We've got Papatopoulos, which this looks so cool to me because I noticed that's Jim Wynorski. And I was looking at this, and I was like, Man, this looks incredible. And on the back, it's showing Jim Wynorski with his movie posters. And there, let's read about this. Jim Wynorski is the first to cast Tracy Lords in mainstream cinema. He directed Heather Locklear and The Return of Swamp Thing, Jennifer Love Hewitt, and now the man behind the Bear Wench Project and The Devil Wears Nada must make a movie in 3 days. He has a successful formula and a catchy title, but now he must cut the schedule, the crew, the makeup, and the food to focus only on the special effects he can really afford. The buxom assets of Julie K. Smith, Monique Parent, and Stormy Daniels. Humorous and insightful, the award-winning documentary peeps into the pop-topping world of B-movies before they disappear from our shelves. TerrorVision is incredibly proud to deliver this definitive release of Papatopoulos for the first time ever on Blu-ray. Papatopoulos was originally shot on DV cameras during production, and the new presentation is created from those master tapes. This release is stacked with new and archival extras, along with the work print of the film and the new HD presentation of Witches of Brestwick. So they have the movie in here, and this is some kind of documentary. This sounds incredible. I'm such a Wynorski fan, too, that, yeah, I mean, you all are a Wynorski fan, I promise you. You've seen one of his movies. One of his bigger ones is definitely like Chopping Mall or The Return of Swamp Thing. 976 Evil 2. You guys are fans of him. Whether you know him by name or not, you've watched a couple of movies from that you love. So check this out. I actually got some doubles with this. And this is what I'm going to do. So You Need a Candles is my candle company. So they sent me a copy of Psycho Sisters and In the Woods here as well. And this was I have those in that set I just bought. I'm going to do some really cool giveaways with these with my You Need a Candles company. And again, thank you so much to TerrorVision for hooking me up. And this will be cool because I know that a lot of people are new to TerrorVision. They're getting into them. So I'm going to talk about these movies. I'm so glad that they actually sent me this In the Woods again, because now I can give this away to one of my customers for You Need a Candles. I'll have all that. Go to our Instagram page, youneedacandles.com. On Instagram, go to our Instagram page, not our website. Go follow us on Instagram, and I'll tell you how we're going to be giving these away. But yeah, very, very cool. So they actually sent me an extra copy of these. So cool. And these, like I said, these are such nice releases. You guys are going to be like, man, Shout Factory, Scream Factory doesn't come close to the quality of this. So, next up, guys, we have Satanic, a film by Piero Vivarelli. Look at this slip. Sensational. Now, this, I have no idea what this is. This is from 1968. Satanic is a Spanish-Italian co-production that tells the story of Dr. Bannister, a woman who is horrifically scarred from her past. In Madrid, at a lab she works at, there's another scientist experimenting with animals, creating a substance that is able to regenerate cells. The experiments and the substances are successful, but the animals that then become aggressive and dangerous. Dr. Bannister wants to be the guinea pig in a trial run, but they won't allow her to do so. She kills for the substance, drinks it, and then becomes a beautiful young woman, but also a vicious killer who will go to great lengths to keep her secret. Wow, that sounds nuts. This is from 1968. Wow. This is a Blu-ray, Region A. Maybe somebody out there has heard of this movie, Satanic. Yeah, very, very cool. Copy of this is not the same movie than the other one. No, this is different. I thought this was another copy of Dawning. This is a movie called River. And this is another Graveface Films releasing. So there you go. This is another one. Very, very cool. This is number 1, and the other one is number 2. So this is the first 2 they put out. River follows some staff and guests that are staying at the inn in Kobe, Kyoto, in Japan. The guests and staff are all enjoying their time at this beautiful vacation spot, but they get pulled and trapped into a time loop. Yunta Yamaguchi delivers another delightful, funny, and heartwarming story about people and time travel. River is a refreshing take on the time travel scenario, delivering unexpectedness and laughs along the way. Very interesting. Yeah, this will be interesting to check out. This is from 2023 as well. This is a brand new movie. Wow. Yeah, Graveface, man. So far I'm up to date on Graveface releasings. So yeah, guys. I really do like TerrorVision. Their stuff is very high quality. All these releases are just gorgeous, and their slipcovers, they may be, they're at least top 3 for sure. It's hard to beat stuff like this. So, guys, I implore you to just give them a shot. Like I said, some of the stuff like Into the Woods, I'm definitely going to be talking about. But Video Violence, I know, is like considered iconic. So I haven't seen Video Violence 2. I've seen most of Video Violence before, like on YouTube, and it's insane. It is truly insane. This is a legendary SOV stuff. So I'm excited to watch 2, and that artwork, like I said, I had to set that one up like that. So guys, that's it for TerrorVision, my haul. Guys, go check them out. Give them a shot. I mean, I highly recommend Nailgun Massacre, the 4K. I highly recommend Slashers for sure. That was such a good movie. Check out my review of that if you haven't. But thank you guys, for the guys at TerrorVision. Thank y'all so much for this. And I will talk more about these movies very soon, guys. If you do have any questions about these releases that I didn't answer somewhat in this, please let me know. I'll be glad to answer it. Thank y'all for watching this. God bless you, and take care. Huge giant thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. Without you guys, this would not be possible. To get behind the scenes photos, videos, music, private live streams, and much more, you can subscribe to my Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Thank you to my patrons.